Shalom and hello. This is Sister Victory. Blessings to all you saints of the Most High. Blessings to my dear sisters as well. Something I wanted to bring to our attention. You can tell that many of us are not reading our Bibles. We can tell that many of us do not believe the scriptures like we say we do. And this is why. We're not acting as though we believe the scriptures. We're not living like we believe the scriptures. Here are some scriptures that we should be following, we should be believing, but we're not acting as though we do. There will be a link at the bottom that I will be leaving. There will be a link at the bottom that I will be leaving that will help you. If you open up your heart, your mind, your spirit for the Most High to help you, then there will be a link at the bottom. But I want to start by saying Matthew 10:28 says, "Be not afraid of them that kill the body, but the soul." It tells us that. And it tells us that we shouldn't be worried about who could just come in and take our lives, but we should be more concerned about who can not only allow our lives to be taken, but can also destroy our souls because we disobeyed him. And that's the Most High. The word also says in Romans 8:31, the whole world can be against you. What shall we then say to these things? If God be for you, who can be against you? And we can find that in Romans 8:31. Hallelujah. Romans 8:31. If God be for you, who can be against you? So remember that. This is why we have to put away the spirit of fear. You're fearing man more than the Most High, more than your Creator. Something's wrong. Our love is not perfected in the Most High. We're not walking by faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. We can see this wicked man in our face, or we can see this kind man in our face. But in the end, we still got to believe God, the Most High. 2 Chronicles 7:14 says, if my people, which were called by my name, will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways. You can read the rest of the passage for yourself. He talks about healing our land. We messed up. We're still in poverty. We still don't have the things that we need. We're still battling because we're not obeying 2 Chronicles 7:14. We're not obeying the rest of the scriptures. And last but not least, peace. Many of us are walking around dealing with wicked, foul, demonic people, be it our friends, be it associates, be it co-workers, and those we can't help. But we should keep our distance if we can't keep peace. And definitely not a man to call himself a man of the Most High. I definitely don't want to seek any man that call himself preaching and teaching a word that does not have the spirit of peace. Hebrews 12:14 says, follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. So you following a pastor that don't have peace? And the word says in Hebrews 12:14, follow peace with all men and holiness, without which no man shall see the Lord. Why waste your time and go to church? Follow him. If you still ain't going to see the Lord in the end because you're not following a peaceful person. So I just wanted to bring that as a reminder. Study the words, sisters. Study the words for yourself. Don't let nobody tell you. You can't just listen to a pastor or preacher anymore and just trust what they're saying. Because a lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them are out for their own personal gain. So they're not going to want, anytime somebody lie to you and they call themselves a man or woman of the Most High, it's for personal gain. They don't want you to know the truth so you can follow Yeshua. They don't want you to. So you have to do what the word says. Save yourself from this untoward generation.